Okay, today we're gonna review the iPod Touch as I have here on screen. This is my computer, and I have one right here in my hand, but you can't see it. But I own mine. I love it. Like, it's so helpful. So as you can see, this is pretty much what your home screen looks like, except for these right here. You're gonna start out with all this and this down here, and then these won't be there. You can go to the App Store, which is not on here right now, but it looks like an A with some brushes. You tap on that, you need internet access, and there's featured categories, top 25 search and updates. When you start off, if you look at the screen next to the contacts, there's a mail button. You can click on that and you can set it up to any mail. It doesn't have to be well, it does have to be Yahoo. There's a Safari button. You tap to open that. You can have, I don't know what the max is, I think it's like 10 windows at once. And you can easily delete them by tapping the X at the top. You click the bottom square button to get right back to your home. It's a touch screen, of course, because it's an iTouch. You see, well, you can't really see it probably, but up here is a it's kind of a bump. You click that and you click it again and you slide it to unlock it. You can set a password by going to settings, general, and then you can go to passcode lock, and you can turn it on or off, but you have to set a password. Or you can change the brightness and settings. It has YouTube already built in. What's cool is you can go to Safari, you can bookmark the page, you can click the page, you can click the cross or the plus, and then add to home screen, and then add, and then it'll go right to your home screen. You can click on it from there. To get rid of or move some of your applications, you hold down one of the apps, and if an X pops up, that means you can delete it, of course. They look like they're floating, and you can move it around any way you want, customize it any particular way. To slide to the next page, you just put your finger and slide it, not very hard. It does come with an iTunes button where you can download music straight from your iPod to your music. Click on your music and it opens up to your songs. Well, you can go to more, and then it's not. How did I do that? I know I did that somehow. Oh, edit, and then you can move your songs. Like, you can move it over, but you can't move the more button. So, okay. So I moved mine, and you'll start out your albums. You can click all songs and it'll go to your songs, or you can just click the songs icon on the bottom. Artists, you can scan through your artists, just slide it down, go from the bottom of the screen and push up, and it'll go down. Same with going up, just slide it down. Go to your playlists. You can make 6 playlists. You can see your top 25 songs, your recently purchased. Go back to the home screen. You can get weather reports. Just go to the little eye, and then you click the plus button at the top, and then you type in a state or whatever, and you can get the weather there. Okay. Videos. What's cool actually is that you can go to Safari, you can go to Google Images, and then once you find an image you like, you can click on it. It'll highlight, hold it down, and then little options bar will come up, and you can save the picture. hit the home screen, go to your photos, as you can see right here, and it'll have saved photos, and you can pick it. Once you're at your saved photos, you can pick one that you like, and then it'll look like a page with an arrow, a play button to play your thing, back and forth arrows to switch through pictures, and a garbage can. You can push the thing that has a window with like an arrow coming out. It'll say uses wallpaper, email, photo, and assign to contact. Uses wallpaper, set wallpaper. It'll have a check when it's done. Click the top button, click it again. It'll have the date, the time, and your picture. Slide to unlock, type in your passcode if you have one, and you're back in. It has a little battery at the top, shows your connection and the time. Your calendar updates itself. A clock, you go into clock. You have world clocks, you can have alarm, stopwatch, and timer. Calculator, just looks like a normal calculator. Let's see what else is there. Contacts, you go into your contacts, there's a search bar, type in the letter that you want to get, add a contact, add their photo, first, last name, email, whatever. Maps, you can find a place, you can actually download it off of App Store, but it comes on anyway. Notes, just add a note. You can email it to your email so you don't forget. Stocks, if you have a stock, I don't. And that's pretty much it. If you go into Safari and you turn it sideways, it will turn sideways into landscape mode. Hit the search bar, hit the X, and search whatever you want. It has a .com button, so you can do whatever, and then hit .com and go. Slide it back, it'll slide back. Once you're in the web bar, whatever, where you search, you cannot turn it sideways while you are typing. You would have to get out of it by just tapping the screen again, and then turn it sideways. Hit the home button again and go back, I guess. I've dropped mine a couple times. It is not it's very durable actually. I only scratched the screen a little bit, but it has good durability, solid frame. It's about as big as the new Motorola Droid. The Droid's just a little bigger, this is thin. On the left side you have your volume bar, so if I go into music and I go pick a song, this one, I can turn it down and I can turn it up, and I can pause, go back to my home screen, double tap the home screen, and a thing will pop up. Also the name of the song, the album, and the artist, and you can hit play from there. Pause, you can change the song, and there's a music button, click it, goes straight to your music. At the top there's a lock button. On the other side there's nothing really. There isn't. At the bottom there's a headphone and a charger slot. It tells you on the back how many gigs you have. And up at the top, I don't know what that's for, but it looks like a camera slot, but it's not an iPhone. I suggest getting an iTouch if you have a regular phone. It's really good to have with you. I can't use the internet without Wi-Fi or internet connection. Or the iTunes store, YouTube, or whatever. YouTube comes on there, as you can see. It looks like a TV. And so yeah, that is my review of the iPod Touch.